Sam in the van here. Excited for another video. It is been such nice weather lately, as you can tell by my summer attire. Super excited, and it really helps remind me of the vacation that I took in April back in Mexico with my mom and my brother and his wife. It was a lot of fun, and in today's part 3 of just all the exciting things that we did, we're gonna go through a couple more things. So sit back, grab your cup of coffee, and enjoy the next few minutes with me. Now that you're here with me, let's go on a typical vacation day in Mexico. We've got a few stops along the way, and the first stop happens to be the market. I really enjoy traveling with my mom. We both travel very similarly. We go with the flow, and one of our favorite things to do is to check out the local grocery stores. You never know what you're going to find when you stop at a local grocery store in a foreign town. Along with the grocery stores, we also appreciate the local markets or the mercado. You never know what you're going to find, and the other half of that is whatever you're looking for, you can probably find it at one of these markets. We giggle though, because when you go in one door, it's really easy to get lost and not find the same way out. After wandering the markets, it's really hot. We needed to take a seat, enjoy a nice cold beverage, and we actually found some of these delicious desserts called escamochas. Excuse me if my pronunciation isn't great. Basically, it's a lot of fruit in a bowl with some granola, shredded coconut, a base like orange juice, and the secret ingredient, which is condensed milk. Oh, these things are delicious. Sam Cam here in Mexico in my mom's AirBNB, drinking a Pacifico, classic tourist vibe. There's a bunch of bars just down below us in the alley. They do live music every night, and they're just in the middle of renovating our patio. Of course, in classic Airbnb fashion, the pictures looked a lot better than in real life, but this is what we're dealing with, and it looks pretty beautiful, I'd still say, even though it's being renovated. So let's go for a little walk and look at the end of this patio. Come with me and let's go on an adventure. Looks pretty gorgeous despite the disarray. Just look past the reno. And you know what? In casual van lifestyle, my van is usually always in disarray anyways, so I'm okay with a little bit of realism, which is what this part of the patio is. This part looks beautiful because they just repainted it and it's in process, and I'm sure they'll get to this side in due time. But let's go for a walk and let's see how far we can get. That yellow orangish building over to the right is actually a restaurant called Ponchos. It'll be featured in my next video, or if you take a look at the shorts that I have posted, it's already on there. The little teaser of the dinner. We had tableside service and it was quite entertaining. Subscribe so you get a notification for when that next long format video comes out. I can pass a lot of time watching buskers in their creative craft. This is so cool to watch and see people learning a skill and just honing it. However, I think it was at this point that I realized my mom was yelling at me from our end of the AirBNB rooftop, and it was time to go because we were all getting ready to go for dinner. Our Airbnb was also perfectly placed on the Malecon that it was close to a lot of things. So right across from it was this Seashell Museum. I've been there many times and it never disappoints. There's always many things to look at and so many beautiful shells. Lots more than just shells though. They have all sorts of different things, knickknacks and different souvenirs to bring home to your family. Definitely worth a stop if you ever get an opportunity to go. A typical vacation day in Mexico is not complete without dipping your toes in the water. Thanks again to my brother for helping me enjoy and play with my beach ball. I also met a cool friend, Juan. He gave me some shots of tequila. And I made sure to cross off my favorite thing on my bucket list, which is going for a parasailing ride. This is probably my 5th time going, and it did not disappoint. Thanks to my brother for taking these photos and fronting me the cash that I needed to actually make this happen. After a bite to eat and a delicious pina colada, it was always easy to head back and watch the show.